really good time the last couple years on the shift tours. And I think that the Mexicali DVD filming was just a really good culmination of the good times we had. Yeah, it had been about 6 years, I think, since Travis Larson Band had done the last DVD. So we decided it was time. And we were traveling on tour, and prior to the tour, I decided that Mexicali would be a really cool place to film this DVD, because last time we had been there, it was such a great show. So we did the DVD in Mexicali. And I do remember that day just being one of a lot of turbulence in terms of the weather. There was this huge storm, a huge flood, and even just our technical issues that day. It was really impressive what we went through to get that show up and running, and the fact that we pulled it off as well as we did. I was very proud of our band that night. The people of Mexicali are very enthusiastic, and they so genuinely love music, and it was just such a privilege and an honor to be there playing for them. So much hugging and kissing going on, and fans and such. I think we all played really well that night. We had been on tour for a while. We were well rehearsed with the songs, and it was kind of loose. It wasn't. You didn't feel the pressure so much of it being filmed for a weird reason, because of the people there. Just kept everybody in such great spirits despite all of the difficulties that had happened that day. I hope that the fans take away from this DVD just a good show that night, performed in front of really cool people and kind of us in our element, just playing these songs we've been playing for a long time on the Soundline and Shift tours, and it's a really good representation of the last few years with TLB, and it was a really good night. It was really fun. It was cool. We had our roadie Gino with us, and for some reason he got named Gino Cucino, because he's like this little Italian dude who has Gino tattooed on his knuckles, and it means dirty pig, and so it's really stuck with Gino Cucino Sagenario, dirty pig.